are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which after everything I went through is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
That sounds overwhelming, to have to juggle everything.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in expanding your reach into Hollywood, would you want to do the web series? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on The Bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, I know. So a special thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Emma Vader!
Telling the difference between a Golden Stilton and a Mimolette still won't help Cap tonight.
Never doubt that Corey knows his cheese. Now that she's gotten a taste of fame, we're about to find out if Cap can focus on her match.
Xia Li is not here to make friends. She is here to compete.
One of a kind in this division is a vicious, dangerous martial artist and master of wushu.
She is more than ready to be the master of the squared circle.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
The one thing I love watching when it comes to Xia Li in action is her ability to deliver such explosive kicks.
You know, really, she's a deceptive powerhouse. First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class in the martial arts.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Carriere pairings were actually quite astute.
This is cheesy, even for you two. A second gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Gut wrench.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, hyperextending the knee. Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
Yeah, Li needs to figure things out.
Quick thinking pays off.
Yeah, Xia's survival instincts taking over there.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, and she turns it around. Finds a counter for Li.
Xia gets out of the way.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, an overhand punch. She's losing all momentum here.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
My goodness. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Look out! A high-angle German! Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Heave to side. Jeez. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Xia Li is really falling behind.
Yeah, Li needs to figure things out.
Oh, it's coming! Oh, stop!
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li? Shoulders down.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Emma Vader!
Xia Li walking out of here tonight, defeated.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Emma Vader!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne!
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jayne continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? twist around, getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Suplex.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Taking this one back to the ring now. She's taking things to ringside.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Up and down. What a slam.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Lights out. DDT connects.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Oh, she misses the mark.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
She might be in some trouble now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Look at this. Knee after knee after knee.
My goodness.
Gracious. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Quick thinking from JC. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Strong chop by JC Jane and a somersault cutter.
JC Jane proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it again and again if she has to.
And here's a cover.
And a kick out. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still...
JC Jane connects with a boot. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Looking for the victory.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Uh-oh. Oh, straight to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Into the ring now.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Look out. What a cross body.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Catching Jane off guard.
Stop.
Can that keep JC down?
Cover!
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Emma Vader!
And JC Jane goes down with the loss tonight.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already...
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. So far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Emma Vader!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
The Cat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Dragon screw.
Tegan Knox turning up the intimidation factor. Run right through with the spear.
Boom, what a kick.
Figure four position, very creative.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
On that exchange, it looks like Tegan lost some focus. Tegan's hopes are waning.
Now we know the toughness Knox possesses. She needs to show it now. And down with the suplex.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. What were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity. Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities, and they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading. All around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You can feel the anticipation building in the WWE Universe tonight. Who is Zoe facing?
She is focused and determined, Michael. Whoever walks through that curtain had better be ready for a fight. We're going to find out who Zoe is facing any second now.
It's the captain of the silver screen.
And from New York, Emma Vader!
I gotta hand it to the Cap. That was quite the arrival, and she looks like $1 million. Hollywood suits her.
Then maybe she ought to take the first bus back.
It's time for the superstar with the X Factor to dazzle the WWE Universe.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back.
Zoe with the retaliation. Reversal! What a counter!
Cross body!
Goes into the pin.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
DDT!
Off into the pin.
She is still very much in this.
Run right through with the spear.
Eat defeat! DDT!
Missed timing with that springboard.
Down for a European arm breaker. Laid down with a powerbomb.
Looking bad for her here.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Big backdrop.
She had it scouted. The springboard attack fails to land.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Put into the corner now. Boom, what a right. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
She braces for impact.
DDT plants them. Cover.
She's still in this one.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Strong takedown there.
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. And one more
for good measure.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Hurled away. God. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
And she's stunned in the corner. Zoe with the retaliation. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Stark's powerless here.
Oh, stop.
That's it. Stark is out.
Here is your winner, Emma Vader!
Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
In the end, Zoe Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoe...
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh yeah!